What up? It's Grandpa MC coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Alright, so this video is about LeBron and the loss last night against the Timberwolves. Now, it was just one game, and I understand that. I've seen teams get blown out the first game of the playoff series, come back and win it. So this is not saying they're going to lose. But I will say this about the Timberwolves. I've been saying it in past videos. The Lakers have 3 defensive liabilities on their team. Number 1 is LeBron James. Number 2 is Luka. And 3 is Austin Reeves. So out of those 3, they're going to get attacked each game of the playoffs if that team is smart. Minnesota, they do play a pretty good floor game most of the time. Now sometimes they do normal stuff, but for the most part they play to their strengths. And they have Julius Randle, Anthony Edwards, Jalen McDaniels, and Naz Reid on the front line. Now, Luka ain't gonna be tortured as much as LeBron and AR-15. I wanted to call him that, but I couldn't. Austin Reeves, Luka's not gonna get attacked as much as those other 2. Because it's only right that you have to punish Austin Reeves. LeBron is a given because he's older and he's slower. So all 3 of those guys are gonna get attacked, especially with this team, because Timberwolves got some athletic players, long, tall. So Lakers got their work cut out for them. Now, as far as regarding LeBron, and I know it will be blasphemy to a lot of his fans out there, and I don't think it's gonna happen in this game. In this series, but it's a thought. It might be time to bench him. It might be time to bench LeBron. Let him come off the bench. Attack the weaker second lineup of teams. And the Timberwolves they don't have a great bench. They have an okay bench. It's not a great bench. So if you take LeBron out the starting lineup and let him go against the bench teams, the bench players, it might come out a lot better. But I don't think his ego will allow him to do that. It's been many of a legend, so to speak, been reduced. And ain't nothing wrong with that. When you get older, you have to fall back. Or you get older as an athlete, and if you still staying in the game, you got to find a way for you to be able to thrive in the game and stay in it. But the defensive deficiencies with LeBron are more alarming than his offensive deficiencies. And he had a lot of times, when you see him, his final numbers, he's getting those numbers in garbage time. And that ain't no hate. That's just the truth. He had to, and it's been a couple of games this season where he's had to. If he wouldn't have been in the game at the end of a game, blowout or whatever, I don't think he would have been cracking 10 plus points. That's a whole nother subject. The point is, LeBron may need to go back. May need to go to the bench, and that ain't I'm not trying to be funny here. I know I be laughing a lot of time when I say this stuff, but I'm not trying to be funny here. It's something to consider, considering what they up against. This is a bad matchup for the Lakers. Serious business. I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota beats them in 6 or 7. They might. I don't want to go as far. I got to see how this second game plays out. But I won't go as far to say they're going to sweep them. But it's a possibility. It is a possibility. So that's just my quick thought on that before I head in. I'm going to hit you with something else tonight because these playoff games are pretty good today, except for the first one was a wash. OKC throttled Memphis. Boston going toe-to-toe with Orlando. Orlando got a pretty good team, like I've said before, so we'll see. But it's Grandpa signing off.